Now the next property of ratio, it is proportion. This is very important you people to learn about the proportion. What is meant by the proportion? The equality of two ratios is called proportion. Means here we have the two ratios are there. The first ratio it is A is to B and the second ratio it is C is to D. If these both the ratios are equal, then we call it as proportion. So this can written as A by B equal to C by D. By cross multiplication, you will get AD is equal to BC. If AD equal to BC, sorry, this is BC, it will be BC. If AD equal to BC, then we can say the terms which are used in this both the ratios, the four terms A, B, C, D are in the proportion. Now I am writing that one. The four terms involved in the two ratios are said to be proportional if find only if the necessary condition it is that A by B equal to C by D, or else you can write AD is equal to BC. So we represent the proportionality in between these two ratios as like this. A is to B E is as to C is to D. Like that we can write A is to B, we will keep four dots, and C is to D. This is nothing but only the proportionality symbol. We write it as A is to B is as C is to B, and that is A is to B is as C is to D. So if A is to B is as to C is to D, then we need to remember A by B must be equal to C by D. That is same as to write AD equal to BD. Now once you check here very carefully, in this proportion, the terms, the middle one B and C, these both are called means of the proportion, and the first term and the last term, the ends, we call them extremes of the proportion. So in these four numbers, the first one A and D, we call them as extremes, and middle one B and C, we call them as means. The four numbers A, B, C, D are said to be in the proportional if the product of means is equal to the product of extremes. We should remember. Now let us to go to one example. If we have the four numbers like 2, 3, 8x, if 2, 3, 8x are in the proportional, then what is the value of x? That one we need to find here. So these four numbers are said to be proportional if find only if the ratio of the first two terms must be equal to the ratio of the last two terms. We need to remember. So now what I am doing here, the problem itself given that 2, 3, 8x are in the proportional, then we write 2 by 3 must be equal to 8 by x. That is same as to write 2 into x is equal to 3 into 8. Then x must be equal to 3 into 8, and sending 2 to the right hand side, it will becomes by 2. Cancellation by 2 table, 2 1 the 2 4 the, then 3 4 the 12 will come. This is the value of x. So you need to remember here always, if A, B, C, D are in the proportional, then we should take here the A by B equal to C by D, or else A into D is equal to B into C, B into C. So you can see it very well. Look here, all of you. So what are the numbers are given to us? 2, 3 and 8x. These are in the proportion. So now what I am doing here, I want to take the ratio of first two terms. The first ratio it is 2:3. Isn't it? Right. And the ratio of the second terms it is last two terms it is 8:x. So the value of x is obtained 12. So if you write here the 12, what will happen? The first ratio it is remains the same. The second ratio will becomes 8:12. So once you check this both the terms, we have one common factor, it is there 4. After cancellation by the 4 table, you will get this is 2:3 only. 4 2 ja and 4 3 ja. So finally we can understand that this both the ratios are equal. So to make this both the ratios are equal, then the value of x must be the 12. So you can see by seeing this both the ratios, you can able to know the value of x directly also. Once check here, what is the product of 3 and 8? That is 24. 3 8 is 24. Then here 2 into x must be the 24. Then x must can take the value of 2 only. 2 into 12, that will becomes 24. So in the problem it is verified. So this to make these 4 terms in the proportional, we should have the value of the x must be the 12. Now let us to go to discuss one more problem in the next video.